If there is a country in the East African community that has actually accepted all East Africans to work and to move freely, there's no country in South Sudan. I'm actually telling you this one without fear of contradictions. If you go, you look all over Kenya, South Sudanese are not doing business. Actually, maybe except with the millionaires who can be able to afford that. This is the reality. Nobody can debate about it. You go to South Sudan today, you will find all Kenyans doing all sorts of things. You go, you will find Ugandans doing all sorts of things. There's no discrimination where they come from.
After becoming the sixth partner state to the East African Community on the 1st of October 2016, the country was to continue with the national process of incorporating the provision of the treaty into national laws within 12 months as stipulated in Article 8, Clause 2 of the East African Treaty.
That as the member of council who is here comes up to answer these issues, he should give us a definite date. A date, maybe 2 months from now, because they have to consult, as to when they will brief the assembly and members on the state of domestication of the treaty.
However, even partner states where the treaty has been domesticated into national laws, you still have East Africans, for example, living in East African countries as aliens and holding alien cards. I am surprised.
Not only South Sudan that have got some challenges with the implementation of certain key important areas of our integration, especially on investment. They need to be assessing, for the council to assess the standard minimum of people to start to do business in East African community.
With the growing need for possible federation as DRC and Somalia comes on board, the East African legislators say activities of the community in the territories of South Sudan are still illegal and unsupported by the national laws, thus a call for a way forward.
South Sudan has not domesticated the treaty, and therefore any other East African law does not apply at the territory of South Sudan. So with that, the best to do is for us to make sure that the treaty is domesticated by having it passed by the council as well as the Transitional National Legislative Assembly, for us to have the legal basis under which we can say don't register.
Although South Sudan agreed to waive an immigration visa fee for the East Africans from all the partner states, Honorable Dr. Wada Jeremiah calls on the East African Community Council ministers to ensure funds are allocated to assist South Sudan domesticate the East African Community Treaty.
But Right Honorable Speaker, as I said, the trainings offered by the Council of Ministers through the Secretariat to the Republic of South Sudan were really very minimum. The budget was only allocated in the year 2018-2019, Right Honorable Speaker. The trainings were very short, less than 1 to 2 days.
South Sudan has remained reserved in the full implementation of other provisions of the treaty on fear of risking home security on drug trafficking, transnational crimes, and extreme threats and attacks, among others.